Peace and blessings to everybody out there. This is Zen Davis with another video. Thanks for tuning in, and hope everybody is blessed beyond measure. I'm going to jump right into it. This video is pertaining to anxiety and depression, and I'm going to give you a novel approach to mitigate or ameliorate your symptoms. Now, a lot of people like to endorse a certain supplement, and they give you this implausible notion that if you take this one pill, it's going to eradicate your pathology. No matter how you're living, no matter how insalubrious your lifestyle is, if you take this pill, you're going to see considerable results. And like I said, that's just implausible. And if anybody promote that, you might not want to spectate their channel anymore, because it's unrealistic and there's no way that can happen. The body is a machine. You have to give the body what it needs. And if not, then you're going to see the manifestations of that. So here's what I'm going to elaborate on. Toxins. A lot of people suffer from mental health issue because their body is overloaded with toxins. Okay, and I'm going to give you a few reasons on why this has occurred. I'm a little irritated right now, so please just ignore my disposition. Okay, air pollution. People who live in the countryside don't really have to contend with air pollution as much as people who live in metropolitan areas. The reason why is because major cities is overcrowded. Major cities have a lot of cars, a lot of traffic, and you know the pipes behind the cars, it emit the gas, noxious air. Not only that, factories that's prevalent in society, I mean in cities, they emit gases too. All the factories that you see that produce certain things, if you look in the air, they emit gases. Okay, and we gotta breathe that stuff in. So we're breathing in what you call air pollution. In certain cities, you can see it. You can see the thickness of the smog in the air. That's pollution. We breathe that stuff in. That's one reason. Number two, processed food. Processed food is chemicals. That's why they call it processed. If you pick up frozen food, or if you buy something and you look at the back, you will see a list of chemicals. And you will read it, and that's the stuff that you're consuming, and you will look at it like, what the hell is this stuff? You don't know not one word. And they're very long words, foreign words, that we are oblivious to, but we eat it. But we live in a fast-paced society that's driven by capitalism, so a lot of people don't have the luxury to sit down and prepare a meal. A lot of people work pretty demanding jobs. A lot of people got kids, single-parent households. So what do? They go through the drive-through, McDonald's, Burger King, and they pick up fast food, and they load their body with chemicals because it's not nutritious food. Nutritious food comes from the earth. Vegetables, fruit, free-range chicken, organic meats. That's what the body needs to subsist. That's what the body needs to thrive. It's called sustenance. Not only that, but the lotions that, you know, our skin is an organ and it absorbs toxins too. So if you're buying inorganic stuff and you're putting it on your skin to moisturize your skin, you're putting the chemicals on your skin and your body's absorbing that, and it goes straight to the bloodstream. Okay? So that's another way that you're absorbing toxins. And toxins, the toxins that we ingest is loaded into the fat. So the fat in our bodies absorb the toxins. Okay? And that's what's causing a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression, because your brain is majority of your brain is fat. I think your brain is what, 60% fat, 70% fat. So a lot of those toxins is just going straight to the brain and other parts of the body that has fat, but a lot of those toxins are going straight to the brain. And the manifestations of that is foggy thinking. It's called brain fog, where you don't have clarity, you don't have acuity, you don't have mental acuity because your brain is not sharp. So you got foggy thinking, you got depression, you got anxiety because your brain is loaded with toxins. Okay? And when you fast, that's one way you can get rid of toxins in your body, by fasting, by depriving yourself of food, fasting. And that's why a lot of religions, fasting is an instrumental part of a lot of religions. Mostly all religions has an element to it where you have to fast, because fasting purifies the body. It's a way to purify yourself. It's called purification. Because when you fast, the body burns fat as fuel. Typically, the body uses glucose as fuel. That's how we're able to be mobile. That's how we're able to think. The body uses glucose, which is a sugar, carbohydrate, as fuel. But when you deprive yourself of food, it uses fat. Provisionally, it uses fat as fuel. So when the body burns fat for fuel, it releases toxins out your body. So it burns away the toxins. So like on the third, I fasted before. I fast a lot. So on the third day of fasting, it's like your brain is like so sharp and you feel lighter. You feel more healthy. It's euphoric in a way. The Muslim religion call it Ramadan, where it's the 9th month of the Muslim year and they fast from sunrise to sunset. It's called Ramadan. But a lot of Christian religions, a lot of Buddhist religions, is all they fast. They all, partake in fasting. Okay, it purifies the body. It purifies you and it brings you closer to God. That's why religions fast. So you guys has to know that toxins causes a lot of mental health issues. One pill is not going to eradicate your pathology. You got to prioritize sleeping. You got to modify your diet and try to eat whole organic foods as best as you can, because some of that stuff is pretty expensive. But just try. What else? Drink whole organic, drink pure water. Because all I drink is Fiji. That's all I drink is Fiji. And this is artesian water. And it's very good for you. I got like 8, man, I bullshit you not. I got like 80 bottles. And that's expensive water. But hey, it's expensive. The reason why you don't see me with fly fancy clothes is because my money go to books. My money go to food that I eat. My money goes to the water that I buy. That's why you don't see me in fly fancy clothes. You see me with t-shirts on, sweats, stuff like that, because I spend my money on something that's going to give me a return. I invest my money in something that's going to net me a return. That's the difference between rich people and poor people. Rich people invest in things that they're going to get a return in. Poor people invest in things that's going to depreciate as soon as you buy it. This is Zen Davis. I hope I made sense. And there's a couple people who commented and asked me some questions. I'm going to get back to you probably later on today or tomorrow. I haven't forgot about you. A couple people, about 3 or 4 people commented on a couple of my videos and they wanted to know certain things and I didn't respond. And I try to respond to everybody who comment on my videos. If you look at my comment section, I respond to like 90% of my comments. So I haven't forgot about you. I'm probably going to do it later on today. And I got to talk fast because the reason why I'm talking so fast is because I got like 10 minutes and 52 seconds that I could burn. and it put a lot of pressure on me. When I do these videos, I feel pressured because I be looking at the time, and it's like, shit, I got to modify my behavior. So this is Zen Davis. Look, man, the holistic life, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your body. You got to take care of your mind. And intelligence is everything. Knowledge is power. Zen Davis, and I'm out. Peace.